Hello, everyone. Welcome to Tony Talks. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are watching me from. Thank you for tuning in. We appreciate you. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for your like. And if you're a new subscriber here, please don't forget to hit the subscriber button so that you don't miss out on our videos. Yes, let's dive into this. Today's video is going to be, let's watch it right now. Thank you. I'll see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. I love you all. Bye.
They had anal and main this thing with her, 3 of them in Oyo State. And that's what I've been dealing with since Friday. How could anybody be so beastly? How could anyone be that beastly to have, had their way with a child? A 9-year-old girl. Sometimes when I look at the female gender, my world, I'm like, God, men must have really think we are the weakest, creation on earth to have been doing this to some of us since childhood. Mesan, 9-year-old. Àwọn mẹ́ta bad nìbàdàn. Wọ́n yá ìdí ẹ̀. So this really brought me to tears. It didn't just bring me to tears. I broke down over this. So I stepped into they called my attention to it because ẹni tí ò mọ̀yàn, tí ò léèyàn, tó lówó, tó ní nǹkankan ní Nàìjíríà, ibo ló rò pé kéèsì ẹ fẹ́ já sí, ta ló fẹ́ gbà ẹ́? That's what it is. Ta ló fẹ́ gbà ẹ́? Ọmọ yẹn kò léèyàn, ọmọ ọdún 9. Àwọn mẹ́ta ẹ̀dẹ̀ pounce lé ọmọ lọ́mọ, ọmọ kékeré, ẹ̀dẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí nínú ilé ibi tán jọ ń gbé. Ṣé ti gbọ́ rẹ̀? Nínú ilé ibi tán jọ ń gbé. A 34-year-old man, a 20-year-old man, a 24-year-old man. 3 of them. 9-year-old girl. It's saddening. Mo kọ́kọ́ gbé gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ kété sẹ́gbẹ́ kan, mi ò lè sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́. Bí báwo lẹ ṣe máa fàdí ọmọ kékeré ya báyìí? Ọmọ kékeré, ọmọ ọdún 9 nínú ilé kan náà jọ ń gbé o nìbàdàn. So when I saw the girl's situation, when they called my attention to it on Friday, after before I finished the chat, I want to sort of make clear there's a case tí wọ́n fẹ́ kí n look into, pé kí n jọ, kí n step in. And I thought it's just something, okay, Nikon check in she chat on. So after my chat on Friday, I sat down and I asked them, okay, the story now go. So right nìbàdàn, only pé ọmọdún 9 yẹn ọjọ́ ń gbé nulé. So a 34-year-old man, and a 20-year-old man. One force láti anal, forcing anal, ọmọdún at a go, anal and the front. Látinú, kíní ẹ já, ó já pọ̀. Gbogbo inú ẹ̀, ó wá ń rupture. Wọ́n wá threaten ẹ̀ pé tó bá fi lè sọ fún màmá ẹ̀ ever, pé àwọn máa ń force ẹ̀ bá sùn, pé àwọn máa pa. It happened in December. If only the guy, if only the poor girl was able to gather the courage to speak out, but she could not speak out because they were threatening. So she kept mute. Why? In pause, ó ti release a pause láti ìdí ẹ̀yìn mọ́wájú, gbogbo ẹ̀ ti jápọ̀, gbogbo ìfun ẹ̀ ti rupture. Gbogbo ẹ̀ ti rupture nìbàdàn, ọmọ ọdún 9. If you saw me yesterday, mo di jala ni, because I had to pay for the hospital bill first. I picked the bill up. Then, okay, when we spoke to them on Friday, they said there was dire need for her to go through surgery. Okay? Hello, surgery. Everything below, just like 1 million. I said, okay, I'll pick up the bill myself. I don't even have to do anything. That I told them, can this save her life? They said yes, because wọ́n ti pass tube sí gbogbo inú ẹ̀, wọ́n ti la inú ẹ̀ already, wọ́n kò fi tube sí lọ sínú ìdodo, wọ́n fi ń suck. I don't know, bóyá spam ló díẹ̀, but I don't even know what it was. This green thing, they were sucking it out. We can't if it clear gbogbo ojú ara ẹ̀, passage ẹ̀, everything ti jápọ̀. Ọmọ ọdún mẹ́sàn. This wicked world we are. How could adults kai? Mi ò gbọ́ irú ẹ̀ rí. Àwọn mẹ́ta. So now, they have arrested 2 of them, of those rapists. The third one is on the run. The third one, the 34-year-old man is on the run. But wọ́n ti mú the 24 and the 20 years old. Àwọn yẹn ti wà ní police custody. Ìkan parọ́ sọ pé méjì péré lòun ṣe. Ìkejì sọ pé òun ṣe lẹ́ẹ̀kan. You know, ara mi gbọ́n, I can't even narrate the story because ó ń gbọ́n mi lára. So I went ahead and I paid all the bills for the surgery and everything yesterday. So they got us a surgeon, a consultant that will work on her today. Unfortunately, we were asked to go and buy a lot of things again, medication. They said everything they have to use in the kini awalatumara, theater. Okay, labatu sare lo. Go to the pharmacy. Atura Ogun, worth of about 570. Hey, it was much. Ọlọ́run kó ṣàánú ọmọ yẹn kó jẹ́ kó lè ṣàbíamọ lọ́jọ́ iwájú ni. Mi ò gbọ́ irú eléyìí. So now, ó jẹ́ nǹkan tó bà mí nínú jẹ́ pé I tried contacting the First Lady of your state. I tried contacting some of the commissioners as well, because this is a girl child. And this is pure abuse on a child. Aside looking after Akole Soromo, the child cannot talk. She's 9 years old, but I don't know what happened to her speech. She's gone. She can't even talk anymore. When I was looking at her on the video today, my heart was just praying for her that, God, please, if you save this girl's life, save her life, so she can spit in the face of the people, the adults that did this to her. 3 adults raped a 9-year-old child. Toma fi dida mi. Squad. Oh sad. Oh bù mí lára jẹ́. Trauma burúkú. Ọmọ yẹn ò lè sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́. She couldn't talk. I've paid for the surgery, I've paid for everything, and I just pray that they are able to, to revive her. So that's what I've been dealing with. That's a Friday. They would have helped her long ago, but the parents, they did not, I wouldn't use the word abandoned. She was just there helpless, nobody to come to her rescue to pay for the bills. So they could have actually carried out the surgery. But because there was no help anywhere, nobody to help them, the hospital couldn't have done this freely as well. Only case yẹn ṣe dọ́dọ̀ mi pé kájọ ọmọ yìí ó ní ìrànlọ́wọ́, kò sẹ́nibọ̀dì tó dìde ìrànlọ́wọ́ fún. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? I just quickly pick up the bills, sorted everything in regards to the surgery, the operation. Okay, by the time they are done with the procedure, she will probably start to see, to go for counseling. Maybe she will be able to talk again, because she's lost her speech right now as we speak. Kò lè sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́. Wọ́n já gbogbo ojú ara ẹ̀ ẹ̀yìn. God, I'm having goosebumps talking about it. It's sad. It's really sad. I've never seen anything. So it's so inhumane. I thought people would have been done and over with all these barbaric things, barbaric practice. How could you pounce on a 9-year-old in your àgbàlagbà mẹ́ta? ẹ̀dẹ̀ já gbogbo ẹ̀yìn pọ̀ mọ́wájú ó já gbogbo ẹ̀ ṣe léṣe ọmọ ọdún mẹ́sàn-án. Mi gbọ́ rẹ́rìn àwọn ẹranko ní Ìbàdàn. So she's still lying there. I have offset all the bills. It's not about the bills. I've done what I should do. What we want now for the girl, it's justice also. So I just hope the First Lady of Oyo State, Mrs. Gende, would hear about this and do the needful. She's the first mother of that state, the first lady of Oyo State. So they should be able to do something for the girl after we hands off, because I've taken care of the bills and everything, but it goes more than the bill when she heals. This is really, really wicked. Really wicked. You cannot devour a 9-year-old child just like that. 3 men. Like the third one that is on the run. The First Lady's office needs to help them. They need to look for the third one. Otherwise, if he's let loose, he will go elsewhere to do this to another child. They have committed a grievous crime and should face the law. They cannot rape a 9-year-old girl and let loose just like that. They will do it to another child if you don't apprehend them on time. So I really need anybody that has any contact with the Oyo State government. They need to step into this poor girl's case and offer her more help. This is really sad. Even as we were looking for the mom to tell her that, okay, there's someone to pay the bills so she can come and sign the consent form and everything for the surgery to be carried out. She was not even there yesterday. She was so many bolowa won lo ma lo ba won eyan dirun nile ni. Oni serun didi lo nse pé torí kan lè survive àwọn ọmọ tó kù. So they left the girl there in the hospital. She quickly went. They didn't know how much damages has been done to the girl's private parts, both front and back. How could they? Abby, this is it I'm saying. How could they arrest when there's poverty in the country? Kiloja Kamari, Bobo corruption, all this one. The revolution could not get justice. Why? Because the police system has failed us. Because there's poverty everywhere. The police are not even getting enough salary. For those that are upright and that will never compromise, their integrity, that don't compromise their integrity, there are things that they will never do. This is really, animalistic, very beastly to have pounced on a little girl, a child, 3 of them, grown men, and they rape her so bad. First Lady of Oyo State have to step into the case. They need to come to the girl's rescue. They need to help her after this because she cannot even speak anymore. She's traumatized as we speak. I was looking at her on a video today. I just, all I could send to her is just my prayers that God please help this poor girl. Badly raped by our Agbalagba Meta. It is what it is. I have sent a message to the First Lady of Oyo State's office. I have messaged some of their commissioners. Hopefully they'll get back to me before today, done today. So Kamawo, I don't know, Nkoti, Omashele, because it's not just about paying the bills. Yes, we've done that, but it goes more than that. She needs therapy, she needs counseling, she needs more treatment. Right now, she may have to go through speech therapy again because she could not just speak anymore. I've done all that I should do. We've bought all the medication, all the drip, surgery. Survive. Àwọn ará Ìbàdàn, mo sorry o, ẹranko pọ̀ ńbẹ̀. Ai. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ dá ńbẹ̀ mọ́ bínú o, ẹranko pọ̀ jù. Kí ló dé? Kí ọmọ ọdún mẹ́sàn mọ́lẹ̀, ẹ dẹ̀ fipá bá lò. Ẹ dẹ̀ já gbogbo ojú ara ẹ̀ níwájú àti lẹ́yìn. Ẹ dẹ̀ ṣe yamayama. Tẹ́yin náà dẹ̀ bímọ. A 34-year-old man. 34-year-old, a 20-year-old, and a 24. This man lives in the same compound as her parents. They lived in the same compound with the poor girl. And I guess I'm like continue about it because the mother said she has remarried. The girl's father is late. Okay, where is the third man? I've been asking the police that you can't let the third man be on the loose. We will fish him out. They must smoke him out of wherever he's hiding to face the law. They can't do that to a poor child and escape. So I will do all in my power. I will not keep quiet. I will do everything in my power. Two of them are already in police custody and they are beginning to confess. In they will still talk. The third one is on the run. Do you understand? This is not a Facebook thing, Jerry. Facebook thing when those wicked animals like them, like those men are here. This is a police case. We will expose them. We will call on all the necessary body. They have to fish him out, and they need to help the girl. And you know, the society is not that safe. Because security nilu ebi npa àwọn èèyàn bote bi ba npa yan se ebi ló máa mú ọkùnrin Gende tó máa lọ fi agídí bá ọmọ kékeré ẹ̀yin mẹ́ta tẹ́ máa fa agídí lọ bá ọmọ lọ́mọ sùn tẹ́ máa fa gbogbo di ẹ̀yà gbogbo inú ọmọ yẹn ti ń rupture pus ni wọ́n drain jáde nínú ẹ̀ pus láti ojú ara gbogbo intestine ti wà perforated. That's what the doctor told me. Say perforated intestine gbogbo ẹ̀ lọ sísàlẹ̀ ó ti rupture because oyún yẹn ti pọ̀ lójú ara ẹ̀ ó ti wá ba gbogbo inú jẹ́ ọmọ ọdún 9 kí ló mọ̀. I am so pissed off. I'm so, devastated. Like, kí n lọ mú àwọn tí wọ́n ṣe ni kí n ṣe wọ́n báṣubàṣu. How could you do this to a child? So, we need help. I'm not going to mention the area online. You see, that's why I put my number there. We need to speak to some of the people that are in power that can help them so that àwọn ọlọ́pàá ò tún ní lọ gba nǹkan kan tó lọ ní pé kán máa lọ. Because wọ́n bá pẹ́ jù sí ìgbà iná máa ní wọ́n wá bribe àwọn méjì táyé wọ́n ti mọ̀lé báyìí. Wọ́n ò lè lọ. They must get to the court and that is what I'm working towards. So yes, they have to appear before the court. And I hope that we get the third one that is on the run. So one now one more ticket and one met and one rape on. It's really sad. Or for me, ba. Yes, they've just two have been arrested. The 34-year-old in yellow salo pata. Want to move 20 to 24 years old in Oku age. But when baba 34, she make your modume somewhere. To ma fagidi. Te mama fi ba lopo. Omodume son. E de fa gbogbo ju ara e ya waju japo meyin. O rupture nínú. Àwọn ẹranko jati. Kai. I'm pissed off. Ati àná yẹn àti jẹta yẹn. Wàláhì mi ò get ara mi. Because it's not just about money at times. Owó máa ń fẹ́ ògbà mi kọ́lọ́ ọjọ́ má dojú tì wá ni. So it's not about money. It's about them, being severely dealt with, punished for the crime. Wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ lọ scot-free. Láíláí. Wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ escape. Dáríjì àwọn oríṣiríṣi ẹran kò burúkú náà wá láti ìlú àwọn ẹran kò játijàti náà kún tán wá láti bẹ̀ yẹn mo sọ́rí gan àwọn èèyàn dáadáa náà wá láti bẹ̀ o ṣẹ́ra ẹranko tó pọ̀ jù nínú wọn ni ó jẹ́ nǹkan tó tìyàn lójú gbáà ni ẹ kí ọmọ ọdún 9 mọ́lẹ̀ ẹ dìvọ́ ẹ ṣe yamayama ẹ ṣe báṣubàṣu ọmọ ọdún 9 orí ń fọ́ mi ni So I can't reveal too much about her, just for you guys to know what I've been dealing with since Friday. Where, Tigibare Lugi, Wanito Kilama Koko Bikuru, Kesi Okete, Bofe Boko, Oma Dele Ejo, Bofe Boko, Oma Dodo Lopa, Kopari Woju Yeloko, Ejeki Yeshiwa Lebekon, kéèsì ọmọ kékeré minor tí wọn ò ní olùrànlọ́wọ́. Wọn ò lólùrànlọ́wọ́ kankan. They can't even afford to pay for the first aid. Do you understand? That's why I pick up the bills and I offset everything. Okay, let's wait. Tiare baya. We can now talk about the rest. So, Obenikeni toba mo amara Oyo State to only help in this case. Commissioner for Women and Family Affairs. Mimo, you know, all those gender and equality departments. I'll try and reach out to all of them tomorrow. They need to go and see the girl. So, you know, when money is involved, you may not see them, you know, turn up. But then, money is not involved anymore. I have paid all the bills that they should pay. I've offset, you know, all the surgery bills. We just need justice for the poor child. That's all I'm out to do after, you know, seeing her get back to her faith. Those men must not go unpunished. Wọ́n lè kí ọmọ ọdún mẹ́sàn-án mọ́lẹ̀ kàn fagídí bá lò pọ̀ nílùú tó lófin tó lọ́ba tó níjòyè. No. They won't go scot-free. They won't go scot-free. I'm working with the police right now. I'm working with the police and, you know, everybody with their jurisdiction. Ìbàdàn ni kò ń ṣe nǹkan tá tún máa sọ pé Abuja, but I will message the gbogbo àwọn ọ̀gá wọn tí n bá mọ̀ tó bá yẹ ká message that they should look into the case. But this is a very sad one. They cannot rape a child, you know, and be on the run. Otimumeji. What is happening? I won't lie. So, Ogbomije gidi gan lójú mi nítorí mi rí irú nǹkan báyìí rí pé how could you rape a child, a 9-year-old, and you think you will go scot-free? Ọmọ yẹn ò lè sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́. Kò lè sọ̀rọ̀. Ó kò lifeless, even though her eyes were opened when I saw her. Ó lajú. Ó kàn, you know, she's writhing in pain. She's in pain, terrible pain. Ojú ara la pé náà. Wọ́n já gbogbo ojú ara rẹ̀ títí ẹ̀yìn pọ̀ mọ́ títí wájú. Wọ́n já gbogbo ẹ̀ pọ̀ níbi tí wọ́n ti ń force àwọn méjì àtẹ̀gọ́ lórí ọmọ ọdún mẹ́sàn-án. Yeah. I'm pissed off. Walai. Ó ṣe mí kàyéfì mi ìrírò ẹ̀rì. Mi ò gbọ́rọ̀ ẹ̀rì. Téèyàn lè wà this mean. Sọmọ kékeré. Tẹ̀dẹ̀ bímọ títí yín. Ọ̀ngbẹ́ mẹ́jọ dá o. I'm running for the sun. It's entering my eyes. So that has been the story since Friday. That's what I've been dealing with. For those of you that are close to me, I have a more pressing issue at hand. Please allow me to sort this one for the, you know, sake of the poor girl. And then after that, so tabareni keni nínú yín tẹ́ mọ̀ gbogbo àwọn tó yẹ kí wọ́n ràn ọmọ yẹn lọ́wọ́. Ẹ wá sínú inbox mi lórí Tolúlọpẹ́ Abike Jagaban. Kẹ́ wá send the numbers gbogbo àwọn tí ó yẹ ká pè so that wọ́n lè dìde fún ìrànlọ́wọ́ ọmọ yẹn. Mo ti ṣe wọn tí mo lè ṣe as an NGO. I even took up the bill, you know, personally. Mi mo take care gbogbo ẹ̀, but ó jẹ́ nǹkan ìbànújẹ́ gidi gan ni. Can't carry everybody's problem, but this one really touched my heart. Like, that's a child. Come on, I've got children as well. I have a boy and I have a girl. You know, rape. Kò ṣe nǹkan tí ó gbọ́dọ̀ ṣẹlẹ̀ sẹ́ni obìnrin ká má sọ ọmọ kékeré pé ọkùnrin mẹ́ta ẹ pa wọlé ọmọ 9-year-old ẹ̀dẹ̀ já gbogbo ojú ara ẹ̀ àtẹ̀yìn àti iwájú gbogbo ẹ̀ rupture. Oh dear. You don't know how I feel. You don't know how I feel. Mosun ti. You know? Mosun ti pé irú ayé wo la wà yìí. Báwo la ṣe máa rí ipò ọmọ ọdún mẹ́sàn-án. Èèyàn ọkùnrin àgbàlagbà mẹ́ta. ẹ̀dẹ̀ bí ọmọ títí yín bẹ́ẹ̀ bímọ gan ẹ rò pé ọmọ lélẹ̀ pé a child ọmọ ọdún 9 ẹ wà túbọ̀ tán. Just well. Because Sabani Kashama drag we need help for the Omayan or Tile Lojad say. So it happened in Ibadan. Ibadan ló ti ṣẹlẹ̀. Ibadan ni. Ibadan ni o. Kọ́lọ́run gbà wá o. Kọ́lọ́run máa ṣàánú gbogbo ẹ̀yin obìnrin tẹ́ wà Nàìjíríà. Máa mójútó àwọn ọmọ yín o. Because me mo bó ṣe ṣẹlẹ̀ lábẹ́ ẹ̀yẹ because I look at the whole situation pé okay kí gbogbo ojú ara ọmọ tó lè rupture kí gbogbo ẹ rupture kó jẹrà wọnú bẹ́yẹn at least á máa gàdí díẹ̀díẹ̀ ó yà mí lẹ́nu pé ọmọ ọdún 9 ó yẹ kí ìyá ẹ̀ ṣì máa wẹ̀ fún tó bá ń wẹ̀ fún ṣù sí pé nǹkan ṣe ọmọ ìyá rẹ̀ àti máa gbóná àti máa run temperature ó tó bá dé bẹ́yẹn so kò ṣe nǹkan obìnrin ìwòye aláti tẹra mọ́ṣẹ́ ọmọ mọ́ ká máa mójútó ọmọ yìí Ọlọ́run á fún wa ṣe kò sí bó ṣe lè le koko tó kó ṣòro tó ẹ jẹ́ ká máa mójútó wọn ká máa béèrè kí ló ṣe kí ló ń dùn ẹ́ kí ló ó yẹ kí ìyá ti lè bó pé there's something wrong dandan ọmọ ọdún 9 èèyàn gbọ́dọ̀ ṣì máa wẹ̀ fún ni àwọn Nàìjíríà máa ń gbọ́ wọn sọ pé wọ́n tètè ṣe kíní but tó bá ń bọ́ ara ọmọ ẹ̀ tí wọ́n fún ara ẹ̀ fojú wò wọ́n lẹ́kọ̀ọ̀kan kó tó di pọ́n da délé bọ̀ wàá mọ̀ pé something is wrong lọ́sẹ̀ lẹ́yìn ó jẹ́ nǹkan kàyéfì púpọ̀ fún mi gan ni tó ó scatter mi ní parọ́ ó scatter mi gan ni láti Friday ó scatter mi so bad ó scatter mi o mi ò rí irú ẹ̀ rí ló ṣe jẹ́ kí n rò pé ṣérù nǹkan báyìí lè máa ṣẹlẹ̀ nílùú tó lófin ibi dùn ní ọlọ́ọ̀ṣẹ́bí kan the mother does not have any solid means of survival she goes from house to house láti lọ máa bá wọn dirun irun dídì lókà so lè jẹ́bi tó ti ń wá nǹkan táwọn máa jẹ kò kí ń jókòó sílé ìlú òyìnbó lẹ ti máa sọ pé ẹ lè fọmọlẹ unattended Nàìjíríà wọn ń ṣe dáadáa ọmọ ọdún 10 gan wá tún kọ ọmọ bíi 3 sí lágbádá pé kó máa tọ́jú wọn ọmọ ọdún 8 gan pàápàá wọn ń gbọmọlẹ fún kó máa tọ́jú ẹ kò sẹ́ni tó máa ìyá ẹ lè má fura kò dáàdó bọ́tíṣẹ́mù nǹkan pé for kíní ẹ̀ kó tó lè get the stage tó dé yẹn ṣìnà wọn nígbà tá a bá àwọn ọlọ́pàá sọ̀rọ̀ àwọn ọlọ́pàá náà ní pé ó ṣọ́ọ̀kà wọn gan pé nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn lè ṣẹlẹ̀ kí òbí dẹ̀ kó má fura kó má rò pé something is wrong is happening to the sí ọmọ kí pé nìyẹn tó lè débẹ̀ tí gbogbo ẹ̀ tí ń jẹrà láti inú ó yẹ kọ́mọ yẹn máa ga tán nǹkan àbí kó máa rìn with pain or kó run temperature they now threaten the child that she should ever speak up páwọn máa pa ọmọ yẹn náà wá sọ̀rọ̀ so time tó máa fi ó pass out time tó máa fi rush ẹ̀ tó máa fi sọ̀rọ̀ ó ti kọjá nǹkan tá a rò so ó wá lọ hospital by so they could not I think they are monitoring kí náà monitor kíní kan lára ẹ̀ pé it needs to settle so they can't even carry out the surgery so I think first thing tomorrow morning my family wa be since that you upset be also ọmọ ṣe lọ́la lágbára Ọlọ́run ní kí lorúkọ hospital wọn tó popular UCH. It's sad, very sad. It's very sad. Omi jábọ́ lójú mi, no lè hold on me. I've not been myself. I even told my daughter, Angela went like, ṣerú nǹkan báyìí lè ṣẹlẹ̀ ní ìlú yín. Mo ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ o. But then how come? So we need the attention of the first lady of that state. I have messaged that she has not responded. I also messaged the office of His Excellency. Hopefully they will get back to me and do something more for the family, for the sake of the poor child involved. I've done my best as well. Anyway, I can imagine you've been doing it. I can imagine. Women go through a lot. Women go through a lot, honestly, and thinking anybody will consider a 9-year-old as a sex partner is what I still can't come to terms with. Do you understand? I can't just time up with it. Why would any man wake up all of a sudden and feels ọmọ Mesan, ọmọ kékeré, lókù tó mama fagidi bá lòpọ̀. Kò ṣe gbọ́ létí now. Come on. Kò ṣe gbọ́. It's really disheartening. Very, very, despicable act. It's very demoralizing. You want to when you see rape. It's a one partner, you worry what you want to mess on, like you met our power 9-year-old. It's so sad. So I really need the attention of your state First Lady. They need to do something about it. Eva Michelle show you that. So that has been what I've been dealing with since. I just hope and pray that God will do wonders and save our life. I really hope and pray so, honestly. We can call Yomi Amzat if he can help, because Alan will go bad to she's on Yomi actually please he fights for justice, and hopefully they will help in this regards. But let's see. We tried contacting Yomi on number our boys are so I just hope number one direct. I don't like to go through all those longer procedures here just to talk to him. Shit happens in this world around. Benny Flogsy Michael. Yeah, shit happens. Shit happens. A lot. In fact, you can't share them bad on you. Bad on you. Oh, mama for me little job. You can't share them really out. My window is directly opposite to me. So I'm decorating my face in my lodging. For like we're in day. You don't want to know how I feel. Money me will listen. I was just having the picture of the poor girl in my head, like, báwo lọmọ ṣe mama feel, ọmọ kékeré, ọmọ gagi ọrùn ẹ̀, àwọn méjì, ìkan dúró lẹ́yìn, ìkan dúró níwájú, enforce a anal access for a child, àti iwájú àtẹ̀yìn. The thought of it is just, I don't know how to say. It's heartbreaking. It's not for ritual. They didn't run away. They were doing it with her constantly. So it's not for ritual. They only got caught because of the present health condition of the poor girl. When they first started to talk, that is when she now confessed and probably gained a bit of bó ṣe sọ tán náà àtìgbà kò lè sọ̀rọ̀, wà lórí sickbed tí ó lè sọ̀rọ̀, she couldn't talk. I don't know what to say. Ó jẹ́ kí n wá short of words. Maureen Hamidu, are they sick in the head truly? I know it's not normal, but then I think wickedness, àwọn èèyàn tó máa wicked, ẹ̀rọ gbogbo àwọn ọmọ tó wá láti ìlú yẹn náà tán wà lórí bíbá. Ọkàn wọn ni ìkorò wà nú ayé wọn nínú ọkàn wọn. Kò lè jẹ́ pé wọ́n kàn dédé ṣe rere, ẹranko ni wọ́n. Don't mind me.